joking around, laughing. I call Horsey the old horse since he's been here for 6 years, even though I'm 6 years. Just joking around with them. That's the best part about all of this, just being around my brothers and being a band of brothers that we can end up being at the end of the day.
I'm sure you've heard the term so far, Big Blue Wall. What does that kind of mean to you, and what do you hope excitement can bring to the fans with that term? Bring it back?
To bring it back, it's really exciting. We took a lot of pride in revamping the Big Blue Wall. Coach Jens take a lot of pride, and then with Eli and Horsey, Coach Foreman, I didn't know them personally, but with their stories and how they tell me how the Big Blue Wall was created, I take that to heart. And it's not for me, it's for them, because it means so much to them, so therefore it means so much to me.
Awesome, thank you.
Marques, go ahead.
You and Devin were both transfers.
Yeah.
Have you seen him, come in and put the work and kind of take command and control this offense during this offseason?
He did a great job. He still got a lot of learning, still got a lot of things to do, and leadership on both parts, on my part and his part. But he's doing a great job controlling the offense, taking full responsibility for the offense, and you gotta keep him clean. That's all that matters.
Marques, you got here earlier on in the year. How is in certain areas since you've been here, how has the offensive line as a whole improved?
We improved a lot. Coming in day by day and taking it one step at a time.
To be able to improve my game, it's just been
one thing that in years past, not necessarily last year, but really benefited the offensive line was found out. And it seemed like it wasn't just 2 starter guys, but it was like they had other guys rotating in. How much do you see them getting back to that and giving some other guys some extra?
Yeah, most definitely. With the depth being deeper than it was, it's been nothing but steady. Inclining changes. So being able to see that, and all the vets previous that already they know the standard. We're just trying to reach and break past that standard point and reach our goal.
Courtland, you played
interesting about yourself. What do you like doing when you're not playing football?
I'm a family man, bro. I like chilling with my girlfriend, my family. Dog. I like to go fishing. Things like things in that nature. Things that keep me grounded. More bring me peace.
What's your dog's name?
Navi.
Navi?
Yeah, a little French bulldog.
French bulldog. Okay, I got you. Last question. What do you think's happening in the Pac-12? Are you keeping up with some of that stuff? It seems like
other than my former teammates from USC, they're in fall camp as well. But as far as big aspect, I know they switch conferences next year, so that'll be something to look forward to. So I want to see how that goes.
Appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
Appreciate it.
Speaking of your time at USC, you were on the left side for the majority of that. How has switching to the right helped you, or was it a smooth transition?
Yeah, I mean, it's a smooth transition for sure. It's most definitely things to work on to be able to get to my left side, but that always takes repetition.
Yeah.
And be able to get feedback from Coach Yenser, day in, day out with this fall camp, especially is beneficial because being able to get my right set just like my left set or even better, that's the main goal.
So how long did it take you to feel like 100% comfortable on that right side?
I feel like still a work in progress. Being an athlete is just being an athlete. But as far as me, I'm kind of hard on myself. So the little details, that's what matter to me. Because the little details, they don't matter until they matter. You know what I mean?
With that culture that Kentucky's built around that offensive line, when did you start to grasp that as far as the fans always flocking to the offensive line? We have a big blue nation that cares about the offensive line. When did that actually start to hit you that fans care about that? And have you experienced that anywhere else?
Nah. I feel like right when I stepped foot on campus, I kind of emphasized the big blue wall, and that's kind of the standard. We're just trying to uphold that, just add on to it. It's just main goal is just keep Devin clean, so, be able to abide by that and, continue to keep going and climbing on that standard. I feel like it'll be nothing but, benefits on the other side.
You personally have dealt with some injuries. Have you had that conversation with Devin at all about just recovering and that kind of thing long term?
Recovering, I mean, everybody got their own puzzles they got to figure out in their life, and, the game of football, it come with it, injury after injury, it really don't matter because the main goal is the main goal no matter what will happen. That's not going to, make me think less of myself. It's only going to make me work harder towards my purpose.
How different is this for you coming over here to East Coast in this heat and humidity?
Well, it's actually not too different because I'm born in Peoria, Illinois. I moved to Texas in 2011, and then after high school I went to California for 3 years. And so I mean, coming back here, it's kind of Kentucky give me like a Midwest Southern type of vibe, and that's kind of what I grew up off of. So the humidity, cold winters, ice roads. I'm not new to it, so I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like it though. Be able to sleep at night, and actually I'm looking forward to some snow. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I'm sure they told you about the legacy of the Big Blue Wall, and one of the reasons they went out and brought you in here. So, how comfortable are you in this offense now that you've had a couple weeks under it?
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's comfortable. Be able to build the chemistry with the old linemen. That's the main thing. Being able to just build that and be able to, just go in and understand that's not only from a place of love. So when somebody's correcting you, they're only trying to, do what's best for you. And another thing, Coach Cohan and Coach Yenser be able to get their feedback, with films and be able to make my corrections. It's been nothing but great benefits from it.
You got